Now integrate. We integrate question number 3 NCERT 7.10. Here integration 0 to 1 sin inverse 2x divided by 1 plus x square dx. First we change the function from x to other function. So here let x equal to tan theta. First we change x to theta. Now differentiate both sides with d theta. So our function will be sin inverse 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. This is sin 2 theta. So sin inverse this will be sin 2 theta. From this come 2 theta. And now we change the limits from x to theta. When x equal to 0, tan theta will be 0. X equal to 1 mean tan theta equal to 1. So theta equal to pi by 4. And this function will be 2 theta and dx equal to sec square theta d theta. 2 theta sec square theta d theta. Now there are two different functions. So here we apply by parts formula. Let theta will be first function and sec square theta will be second function. So we integrate this using by parts. 2 first function into integration of second sec square theta will be tan theta minus integration to theta differentiation of first, so theta will be 1 and sec integration of second function will be tan theta. Next we integrate again this value. So this will be 2 theta tan theta and this come minus 2 integration tan theta will be log sec theta. Now we put the limit of theta. When theta equal to pi by 4, here 2 theta equal to pi by 4 and tan pi by 4 will be 1 pi by 2 and this come to log sec theta pi by 4 sec pi by 4 value of sec pi by 4 is root 2 and when we put theta equal to 0 that time this will be 0 and sec theta equal sec 0 equal to 1, so log 1 will be 0. So this term when we put lower limits of theta that time second term totally will be 0. So our final answer will be pi by 2 minus pi by 2 minus 2 log root 2. Root 2 we can write root 2 is power half pi by 2 minus 2 pi by 2 minus 2 into a log power half we multiply half and log 2. So our final answer will be pi by 2 minus log 2. This is our final answer.